I've been seeing sweet potato pound cakes everywhere, so you know I had to make one. And so we're going to start out with some large sweet potatoes. I'm just going to put some olive oil on there and poke some holes in them. No, I'm not using all of them for this cake. And how I was pulling the skin on this hot potato with just being double gloved, I don't know. And so we're just going to put them in this food processor. I want to get these nice and smooth. So how long I blended these, I have absolutely no idea, but they came out smooth just like that. And so I'm going to use my old sifter just to sift my flour. We're using 3 cups of all-purpose flour, some baking powder, baking soda, and some salt. And this is when I realized this is why you got the one with the crank, because I was tired of patting that. But look how pretty that came out. And so we're going to use 2 sticks of softened butter and a half a package of softened cream cheese. I let that blend for about 3 minutes, and then I added both my sugar and my brown sugar, and we're going to let this cream for about 10 minutes. I only used 2 of those large sweet potatoes. We're going to add them in and we're going to mix this until it's fully combined. After it's combined, we're going to add 4 room temperature eggs, one at a time. We're going to make sure that each egg is well combined before we add it. We're going to alternate adding our flour and our milk. On our first round of adding the flour, I added my spices, some cinnamon, nutmeg, and ginger. On my first round of my milk, I added 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. Now, this is the last round of flour. We let this mix. I oiled my cake pan with that cake release I posted a couple weeks ago. Now we're just going to spoon this in here with our ice cream scooper, level out the top, and then we're going to tap this down to get into all of those crevices. Now I baked this on 325. This is the next day. I know that's a wet measuring cup, but we're adding 2 cups of powdered sugar. And I always try and start off with that 2 tablespoons of milk. Never works for me. I'll let you know how much I added. Then I add in some vanilla extract, gave it a good mix, and it came out nice and smooth. Now we're just going to spoon this over with this whisk, get this all nice and pretty. Now I'm going to cut me a good old chunk of that. Honey, it looks so good. My first bite is just going to be a bite of the cake, and it reminded me of my spice cake, but I can taste the sweet potatoes in here. It was good and delicious, but next time I think I'm going to adjust my spices because I want that sweet potato to come pushing through. But we finna enjoy this cake because it was good and delicious.